Hello everyone, I am Madhvi Gaur, Assistant Professor, ABES Engineering College. Today I am going to discuss about pre-traversal algorithms, which are mainly in order, pre-order, post-order, as well as we will also focus on constructed binary tree from the T-traversal. Let us understand all these topics. In pre-order traversal, we have to traverse the root node first. Then we have to traverse the left child. After that, we have to traverse the right child. So this is the recursive procedure that we have to follow until we have traversed all the nodes of a binary tree. First of all, we have to process the root node. Then we have to traverse the left subtree. Then we have to traverse the right subtree. In short, we have to traverse the root node first, then the left child, and then the right child. In case of in-order traversal, we have to traverse the left subtree first, then we have to traverse the root node, then we have to traverse the right subtree. It means we have to traverse the left child first, then root node, and then right subtree or the right child. In case of post order, we have to traverse the left subtree first, then right subtree, and then root node. It means in post order, we have to traverse the left child first, then right child, and then root node. Okay, so we have to remember all these pre-order. In case of pre-order, we have to traverse the root node, then left, then right child. In case of pre-order, we have to traverse the left child first, then root node, then right child. And in case of post-order, we have to traverse the left child first, then right child, and then root node. Let us understand all these traversal techniques with the help of an example. This can be considered as a root node. This is the diagram of a binary tree. We have already understand all these terms, binary tree, root node, in our previous lecture. First of all, we will focus what is in order. In case of in order, we have to traverse the left child first, then root node, and then right child. Okay, let us understand this. First of all, we have to traverse the left child. It means this root node will be encountered later on. Then this will also be treated as a parent node because it has a left child. As per this in order, we have to traverse the left child first. So it means D has to be traversed first. D node, after that root and then right. Its parent node is B, which is treated as a root node. Then after left child, the root node will be encountered. Then we will go to the right subtree. But if I talk about this right subtree, there is a node which has further left child. It means as per the left in order technique, we have to traverse all left subnodes first, then the root node, then right child. It means after B will come later on because this E has a left child which is F. So D, B, F, then E. After this, left subtree has been traversed. Now the root node turn, which is A. Now we will talk about this right subtree. In this right subtree, again, we will talk about this node which has further left child. We will talk about this node which has left child, which will talk about this node which has left child. It means after A, it will come K, then node which is J, then G, then C. After this, we will talk about this right subtree, but this H node do not have any left child. That's why then H will come, and after that, its right child, which is L. It means the in order traversal will be left node, then root, then right. It means D, B, F, E, A, K, J, G, C, then H, and then L. For the post order or pre-order consideration, first of all, we will talk about pre-order. In case of pre-order, there will be a traversal will be root node first, then left child, and then right child. It means root has to be encountered first out of all. It means A, after that B, after that D, then E, then F, After that, C, then G, then J, then K, then H, and then L. It means root or the parent node has to be encountered. Then its left child will be taken into consideration. After completing with the left child, then right child has to taken into the consideration. That's why A has come first, then B, then D. After that, E, then F. After that, C, G, J, K, then H, and then L. After this, we will talk about post-order traversal. In this, left child will be encountered first, then right child. At the end, root will be encountered. Okay? So post-order will be left, right, and then root. It will be D. Left has taken into the consideration. Then root will be come encountered later on. Then it's right, but right has left part. Then D, F, E, B, then this right subtree. We will again talk about the left part, which is K, then J, then G. C will come later on because it have right child. Then this, no, this will work as a node. It will be encountered later on. First of all, its child will be encountered, which is L, then H, then C, and at the end, A will be encountered. So first, for the post-order traversal, left child, then right child, and then root. It means D, F, E, B. After that, K, J, G, then L, then H, then C, then E. So this is the in-order, pre-order, and post-order traversal techniques corresponding to a binary tree. Now, we can take another example, this one. If I talk about in-order, you can try it on your own as well, then verify with my answer. In order, we have to left, root, and then right. It means B, D, A, E, then C, and then G, and then F. B, D, A, E, C, G, and F. For the pre-order, it will be root, left, and right. Pre-order, root. It means A, B, D, then C, E, and then F, and then G. For the post order, it will be left, right, and then root. It means node has to be encountered at the end. It will be D, B, right child first, because there is no left. That's why right has to be taken into the consideration. Then its node, which is B. But A will not be encountered here because its right child is there, right subtree is there. That's why then E, then C will not be taken into consideration. Then F will not be counted later on. Then G, and then F, then C, and then E. Okay, so we are done with the traversal techniques. Now, let us understand next topic in which we have to construct a binary tree and further few traversal will be given. There will be two combinations, pre-order and in-order traversal will be given. And in the second case, post-order and in-order traversal will be given. So we will discuss these two one by one. Let us consider first pre-order and in-order traversal. In this case, in case of pre-order, some traversal terms are there. In case of in-order, some traversal techniques are there. Okay, and we have to construct a binary tree corresponding to both of these traversal. So in the first step, we will start with, we have to traverse the pre-order sequence from left to right. We have to traverse the sequence of pre-order from left to right. It means some information part A is there, and this information part has to be look into the in-order traversal. We have to find out where this A lies in case of in-order, which is here. So I have taken consideration of A as a node, which will treat it as a root node here, which is the very first node while we are traversing from the left to right to the pre-order. Okay. Then we have to look towards the in-order and we will identify where this A is. All the predecessors of A will be considered as a left child and all the successors of A will be considered as the right child. It means DHBE will be considered as a left child and FCG will be considered as a right child to A. Now again, we will refer to the next pre-order sequence, which is B. It means next element or next node which has to be encountered, that is B, and it is to the left of A. Okay, we have to continue this process until all the nodes has been traversed. In the next part, that is, it means now B is the next node, next new node. DHN will be its left child and E will be its right child. Okay. Next node sequence will be D, which is to the left of A. We can also mention like this, D, H, B, E. And to the right, there is F, C, and G. Okay. And for the next node B, it will be D and H. And for the right, it will be E. Okay. Next term is H. H is to the right of D. It will come here. Okay. Next node is E. E is to the right of B. Then next sequence is C. So we have to taken into the consideration C as a node and F will go to the left and G will go to the right of this. Okay, next node is F. So we have to taken this into the consideration and the last node is G. So the final B tree which has been constructed out of these two traversal will be A, then B, then D, then E, H, then C, then F, and then G. Okay, A, B, D, and H, and then E, and then H. And here it will be F and G. So this is the final binary tree which has been constructed from the given two traversal. Okay. Now consider next traversal in which we are given with the post-order sequence as well as the in-order. The procedure will be same, but we have to focus. In case of pre-order, we have traversed the list from the left to right, whereas for the post-order, we have to traverse in the opposite direction. It means from the right to left. Okay. And we will see what is the first term, which is A. Again, we will identify where this A lies in order sequence. We will divide these two into the left and the right child. We will draw it. These will be H, D, B, I, E as the left child and F, J, C, K, G, L as the right child. Next node is C. So we have to make C as a node and F and J will go to the left and K, G, L will go to the right. After that, next node is G. So next node is G and K will go to the left and L will go to the right. After that, next node is L, make it a node. Next node is K, make it a node. Then F. F will be considered as a node and J will go to the right of it. Then next node is J, make it as a node. After this B, it means B has been converted into a node. H and D will go to the left and I and E will go to the right. After that, there will be a node E, make it E as a node and I will go to the left of it. After this, I will be made as a node. After that, D will be a node and H will go to the left of it. And after that, the last node is H. So the final binary tree corresponding to this traversal will be A, B, then D, then H, after that E, and then I. This is the left subtree part. And then the C, then F, then J, then G, then K, and then L. This is the final binary tree corresponding to the given two traversal techniques. Okay, we have to make a note that in case of pre-order, we have traversed the sequence from left to right, whereas for the post-order, we have traversed in the opposite direction, which is from the right to left. Okay. This is the reference which I referred for the examples and for the topics or the detailed discussion. In the next video, I'll cover the binary search tree and all its operation which can be performed on the binary search tree. Thank you for the patient listening. Thank you all.